What's going on, randoms? Robert here, and today I want to talk about the PS4 and the Xbox One, or the X-Bone as some people are calling it, and dates and what I find some weird timing issues as far as the Call of Duty community is concerned. Um, the two consoles, they've been compared ad nauseum. It appears that the PS3, or rather the PS4, is going to have slightly better graphics, slightly faster memory, slightly better hardware than the Xbox One. Raise your hand if you're surprised. The PS3 had slightly better graphics, slightly better hardware, slightly better memory than the Xbox 360. Sony is a hardware company. That's what they do. Microsoft is a software company. That is what they do. Where Xbox is better and will probably do better in the next gen is things like the dashboard and how party chat works, and in being able to invite friends or add friends, or that whole the user interface part of it. So that's all been talked about. Or do you like the DRM that Xbox had? Why did they get rid of it? Should they have kept some of it? Was some of it actually useful and we just overreacted a little bit? What's the cloud gaming going to look like? All that's been talked about. But nobody seems to be talking about dates. I've been looking at release date information for Black Ops, or rather Ghosts. I've been looking at release dates for PS4 and for the Xbox One. The only one that is absolutely confirmed is Call of Duty Ghosts. And it's going to come out Friday, November 5th, which I find kind of weird because Call of Duty usually releases on a Tuesday, at least in my memory. As far as I can remember, Call of Duty always released on a Tuesday, and it was like the second Tuesday of November. So sometime between like the 8th and the 15th, and it was always on a Tuesday. So the fact that they're choosing to release on a Friday is sort of weird. So I guess it will be Thursday midnight release for a lot of people. So, knowing that Call of Duty comes out, then, in my head, I just assumed that the consoles were going to come out before that. I didn't think that Activision would want to release Call of Duty before the consoles came out, and I wouldn't think that the consoles would want to come out after Call of Duty. So, in my head, I just assumed that was worked out. But now I'm hearing that Xbox's sort of tentative release date via Toys R Us is November 27th, which is a Thursday, I believe. Or no, sorry, is a Wednesday. So that's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, by the way. So it's going to come out 3 weeks after Call of Duty Ghosts, according to Toys R Us. And PS4 is scheduled to release, not scheduled, it is rumored to release sometime after that. But I can't imagine it being too far after that, because why would Sony release a console after Black Friday? For those of you that don't know, Black Friday in the United States is the day after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the day we eat turkey and mashed potatoes and stuff ourselves and be fat Americans, and I don't know, something about pilgrims or something, I don't know. It's good food. But on the day after, everybody goes shopping for Christmas gifts, and all the stores have huge sales. A lot of them stay open 24 hours, or they open at like 2 in the morning, or they do all a bunch of crazy stuff. Every year you hear about people, some mom beat some other mom with a lead pipe over a Tickle Me Elmo doll or something. It's crazy, right? But it's the biggest shopping day of the year, bar none, not even close. Why would Sony release their console after that day? It just makes no sense whatsoever. So Sony has to release by the 29th, which is Friday. Well, if Xbox is supposed to release the 27th, and Sony needs to be out before Black Friday, that doesn't give them a whole lot of time if they're going to come out after Xbox. I don't understand how this time frame is going to work. Part of me thinks that Xbox is going to come out earlier than that, and that Sony will follow up, in the weeks between. But if it is true that Microsoft plans to release on the 27th, first of all, what does this mean for Call of Duty? Because are people going to not buy Ghost on the release date because they don't want to buy it twice? Like, I don't know how. I mean, I guess there are some people that would justify spending, $60 just to have the game for that 3 weeks. But I think for a lot of people, and especially a lot of younger people whose parents are buying the game for them, that's just not going to happen. So is that going to affect Call of Duty's, first week and first month sales? I would think so. I just can't. This seems like a big, marketing error in my opinion, on really everybody's part. It seems that only logical, at least to me, that the console developers would want to come out before Call of Duty, since Call of Duty is the biggest thing going, and Call of Duty would want. I mean, I guess maybe you could justify Call of Duty wanting the consoles to come out after, if Activision is thinking, well, we'll get all these people to buy the game for the current generation, and then 3 weeks later we get them to buy the game again for the next generation. But I just don't know how much that's actually going to happen. I think what's going to happen is that Call of Duty's first day sales and first week sales are going to be really down. Honestly, if I wasn't, doing this whole YouTube thing, I don't think I would buy it at release, because, I mean, yeah, we all love the game, and you love the game. You're spending your free time listening to a guy sit at his desk and talk about it. You love the game. But I don't know that I love it enough to spend an extra $60, but spend $20 a week just to have it for 3 weeks. That just, I don't know. But being, a YouTube Call of Duty commentator, I sort of have to. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on these dates and on this, this sort of what I find as weird timing. And let me know what you guys think about the consoles, and which one you lean to. I know there was that big uproar against Sony, or rather against Microsoft. But has that sort of calmed down in your mind? Are you leaning one way or another? Is it the same console that you guys got last time, or maybe are you switching allegiances? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. By the way, I started this search 0-4, and in the next 4 rounds, I went 13-0. So, I'm sorry. In the next 4 rounds, I went 13-0. So, that's pretty good, since there's only 16 available kills in 4 rounds, and I got 13 of them. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Here's that pitiful subscribe button once again. I promise after my next video, once I have 2 videos that I can link you to, I will create a proper template and make it look nice and pretty for you guys. Have my Twitter handle and, a proper subscribe button and some links to previous videos. But since I only have 1 previous video, this is what you got for now. So click the button to subscribe, or if you're on a mobile device and you can't click on the screen, it's down in the link below. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.